My name is Shelly Horton. I am a journalist. I appear on Channel 9 3 times a week giving opinion segments, but I also have my own video production company called ShellShocked Media that I run with my husband, and I love it. I think I came out of the womb with jazz hands. It wasn't that I've had to overcome my shyness. I've been like this from birth. But I think the thing that I pride myself on is I will ask the questions that most people are thinking, and I just don't really get embarrassed about things like that. So the video series I do with Dr. Jennie Mansberg, which is called Things You Can't Talk About on TV, we will discuss farts, we will discuss poo, we will discuss painful periods, and it's really interesting, and I find that I'm laughing and learning along with everyone else who's watching it. I do live TV 3 times a week, and I have done so for more than a decade now, so I don't get nervous, but I used to, because it's just practice. You know, if you have to try and push yourself and do new things. I actually have a media training company as part of ShellShocked, and I teach people how to calm their nerves before they go on TV. And it's honestly, it's all about breathing, it's all about calming yourself down, and then fake it till you make it. It's 3 minutes of live TV, pretend you're loving it, deal with it later. The thing that I love is now that I've got ShellShocked Media, I can make whatever I want and put it on the net. You know, like I don't have to wait for a TV station to approve it or for someone to choose me to host a show. I can do my own thing. And I really love working with my husband. I mean, some people would be like their worst nightmare, but my husband is very calm, cool, collected. He just doesn't sway, and I'm like, ah, yeah, like all over the shop. So we're a really good mix. I would like my career, the end of my career, to be all about helping women express themselves and educating them so that they learn more about their health, learn more about their feelings, and learn not to be uncomfortable about things. I've got a project that I'm working on called Uncomfortable Conversations, and it's actually trying to inspire people to have those uncomfortable conversations, whether it's about women aren't great with money or death or sickness. Like, how do you have those conversations so that you can help the other person and help yourself? I most certainly do have a motto. It's the 5 Ps. Prior preparation prevents piss poor performance. So honestly, do the work beforehand. Don't wing it. Like, honestly, prepare. If you are going to go onto TV, you need to have been practicing in the shower, being able to speak out loud, because if you practice just thinking in your head, it's not the same. If you want to write for a magazine, you need to write articles and offer them for free. So for me, it's about not expecting that you'll jump in at the top. You just keep going, and always have done the preparation. Unfortunately, I do think you do need a social media profile, no matter what industry you're in, because it's a selling tool. So it's a way of getting out your thoughts, it's a great way of publicising what you're doing, and you can sort of test things on social media, see what works and what doesn't. It might be a bit of a necessary evil, because there's certainly a downside with social media, and I cop that a lot because I'm opinionated, but I kind of figure it goes with the territory. I'm a member of Business Chicks, and I actually love Business Chicks because I feel like it's women coming together to support women. Women supporting women is probably my favourite thing in the world. When I started my business, I had no business now, so I still really don't. But about 3 months in, I was really struggling with getting people to pay my invoices, and I felt really embarrassed having to call people and hassle them to pay. And a girl through Business Chicks, who I don't know very well, but just said, hey, I know you're at the 3-month mark. I'm now at the 5-year mark. Do you want to have a coffee? You can ask me anything. And I was like, oh my God. And so I asked her about invoicing, and she said, no, in the media, it's industry standard that you demand 50% upfront and 50% on completion. Changed my world. But she didn't have to do that, you know, so now I make a huge effort to help other women in the industry and make sure that I support women whenever I can. 100% I believe that it has an impact on how you feel. To me, it's almost like having your armour, Particularly because I'm a size 16. Like, I'm not a skinny size 8 blonde, you know, like most girls on TV. So I need to feel confident in what I wear. So I have a couple of designers who provide clothing that are designed for girls with curves, and therefore I feel comfortable. If I'm wearing something that's designed for a girl who, you know, looks like an ironing board, I'm going to be busting out here, there and everywhere. So no, you've got to feel comfortable.